then we will rescue our friend. Hopefully we can. Not the easiest thing to do, but it is doable. Although not if I let it run over me. Then it will not be doable. It will be very non-doable. Okay. I am struck and have fallen. Okay, I'm using up continues like it's nobody's business. One of the thing that makes this game hard is the fact that you have limited continues. And this, again, is a port of an arcade game, which was meant to be a quarter adventure. To be perfectly honest, even with the arcade game, I honestly prefer playing it on emulator where I can cheat wildly. Okay, we did it. We have defeated a boss, and we have rescued a friend who's trapped in a pebble. Yes, now it tells us the next friend is in the Age of Rome, so we'll have to rinse and repeat. We are still in the World War, so we will have to go through another segment, defeat another mini-boss, and warp and hope that it carries us to the world of Rome. Although I think the sequence, I believe that the stages loop in a particular sequence. So if you're in, for instance, if memory serves, if you're in the Age of Rome and you warp, you will go to the World Wars. If you're in the era of the World Wars, you will warp to prehistoric, and if you're in prehistoric, you will warp to the Age of Rome. Now, after you rescue several friends, you will go to a few new areas. You will go to Future Zone. I think after you rescue your friends in those 3 zones, you then go to Future Zone and can't remember what it is called, but it's basically feudal Japan. If I'm not mistaken, yes, we're in the primitive age. So again, we're going to have to play through a little segment. And okay, which way do I? Okay, I go to the right. Anyway, as I was saying, we will play through. Hopefully, I can actually get to my friend and rescue them. But if the past boss is any indication, that is probably not going to happen. To be honest, I'm just glad I was able to rescue a friend. The rest of them will probably forever be trapped inside of their tiny little pebbles. And for that, I am so sorry. But, I mean, can you blame me? There's dinosaurs out here, alright? I'm out here, busting my hump, trying desperately to save you, but I'm having to deal with Romans and World War II guys and angry Romans, dinosaurs, cavemen, and if it's like the arcade game, Medusa. I mean, it's not a picnic, man. But yes, I actually remember playing this game at the arcades and thoroughly enjoying it. It was a very unique experience. It had a very interesting aesthetic. And like I said, oh, we are going to fight the Medusa. Whatever weapon I've got is apparently incredibly powerful. Okay, is that all you do? Do you just swing that thing in a circle? I mean, I'm not trying to tell you your business, but it's not that hard to dodge, especially compared to your counterpart in the arcade. I mean, in the arcade, you would swing that at me, like get in real close and and do that. Now, granted, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to attack me. I much prefer that you do whatever the stupid thing is that you're doing right now and just let me shoot your face, but you could do better. You could improve. I would give you, I don't know, I'd give you a C+. C for effort. Okay, we have rescued another friend from another pebble. That has to be cramped. Okay, so Warrior Sirius is in the primitive age. So again, we are currently in the age of Rome, which means that we will have to play through another segment of Rome. Oh, I got a speed boost. That'll help. We will have to play through another part of the Age of Rome, and then we will have to play through another part of the World Wars in order to get to the Primitive Age to rescue our third friend. I have not played this with 2 players. I suspect it is probably easier. Although if you share continues, it might not be. Okay, seriously, get out from behind that pillar. Okay, this... fine, whatever. I don't even care. I can't get the... I can't even get the power up. That's cheap. Alright, and there's power up. I don't know what this does. Does it make me vulnerable? Apparently it does. I'm invulnerable. I'm going to take full advantage of this by running as far as I can. Thankfully, the stages are a fair bit shorter in the home port compared to the arcade original. The arcade original, the stages would go on for a little longer than I would like, honestly. Now we're having to... Wait, if this is Rome, why am I fighting Anubis? That's an Egyptian god. Game, you're not making sense. I mean, come on, you were doing fine. Time travelers and Pokeballs and you were doing good. And then you go crazy. And wait, why didn't I get a time? You didn't give me the time. You didn't give me the time warp. Okay, well, apparently the game decided it wanted to end my life, so it ended it. But that's Time Soldiers. It is a fun game, more fun in the arcades. Maybe with practice it's actually quite fun on this version too. I don't know. But anyway, it's 8 o'clock here. I need to go to bed soon so that I can get up. I have a job interview in the morning, or tomorrow afternoon really. So, if I don't see you tomorrow, which I probably won't, look for me Wednesday. I will probably try to keep to a somewhat regular schedule on uploading or doing this. So look for me around 5 or 6 o'clock tomorrow. I'll send out another tweet. If you want to, before I forget, if you want to follow and find out when we are going live, follow me on Twitter or follow Second Tier Guardian on Twitter. That's second tier, second shorthand, as in 2NDTIERGUARDIAN. Or you can follow my Twitter account, which is at Veritasu. That is Veritasu, V as in Victor, ERITASU. I will post when we are going live. I will give about an hour's advance notice. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can keep up with that. You can also chat with me. I'll be more than happy to talk with anybody who is interested to. And I look forward to, and I hope that you'll join us again some other time. look for it. And if you have any suggestions, one other thing, if you have any suggestions on things that you might like to see us do, see us play, any particular systems, feel free to go ahead and drop us a line. You can drop us a line on Twitter. Just let us know what you think. We're very open and receptive to feedback. And I want to play games. I have a lot of games I can play, and I want to play what you are interested in seeing and what I and you and we all think will be enjoyable to watch. So until next time, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a good night.